after my incredible week-long fiesta of destroying Ethan Klein, he actually went and did another thing that I didn't notice until now. Actually, this happened 7 days ago. So the context is that Ethan Klein claimed that there was like a rape victim on October 7th of the concentration camp rave that they call the Nova Festival, which was a rave outside a concentration camp. And he claimed that there was a rape victim who committed suicide because she was so traumatized by being raped or whatever. And people said, that was a hoax. That never happened. So let's see what he posted on his epic Instagram story. This is, by the way, on his own subreddit. Now, you might have noticed in one of my recent videos on Ethan, it was the one about him spreading the October 7th rape hoax and literally inventing a fake victim. He did so here as well. Ethan Klein really likes to invent fake victims who don't exist. It's a pattern that I'm seeing. So he posted saying, "What absolutely fucking disgusting scum and villainy is this? Have you no fucking shame at all? You people are monsters. You see the replacement of evidence with just fake outrage and shaming? Denying rape isn't enough for these demons. Now they deny a girl committed suicide on her birthday as a survivor of the Nova Rave massacre. My poor little baby girl at the concentration camp rave. Your movement is evil and I will make it my life's goal to expose, ruin, and humiliate you and your movement. Just wait, I've only just begun." If that's your life's goal, you've already fucking bumbled it at the first try. He continues, just saying self-evidently that, how dare you even say this? How dare you deny this? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? So, this is a confirmed hoax, literally. Even far-right Zionist news outlets, like the Jerusalem Post, acknowledge more, 8 fucking months ago now, 7 months ago, this was fucking debunked. This was shown to be fake. And Ethan fucking Klein, he did this with the fake rape victim too. He tried to frame her who lied and said that she saw other women being raped, yet curiously she herself wasn't raped. In captivity as a hostage, she claimed that. And Ethan Klein claimed that she herself was a rape victim, and saying that she wasn't, even though she never said that she was, is rape denial. How dare you? How dare you? How could you? Shaming you to scold you into submission to get you to acknowledge that someone is a victim of rape when they never claimed to be a victim of rape in the first place. Utterly insane, right? And here he is now. You're denying that a girl committed suicide on her birthday as a survivor of the Nova Rave massacre? And then it's this was literally debunked 6 fucking months ago. And obviously, when people debunk you on this and they say that was fake, that was proven to be fake, even Israeli media said that was fake. And then instead of being oh shit, maybe I cited a fake thing because I'm a fucking moron who just believes anything that I see no matter what. No, he's absolutely disgusting scum. You have no shame at all, you monsters! How dare you? How dare you not believe this proven hoax that even the far-right Israeli media acknowledges as a hoax? How dare you? How dare you? This is this guy's fucking arguments amount to, how dare you say this thing that is provably true? How dare you refute me on this thing that I said that is provably wrong? How dare you? You should be cancelled for that, you anti-Semite. That, and he plays clips of people speaking with clown music and clown honk sounds over them. He's 40 years old. He's 40 fucking years old. And he just keeps inventing fake victims that do not exist. And then when people tell him, those people aren't what you say they are, sometimes they don't even exist, he's like, how dare you? How dare you say that? How dare you? I'm gonna fucking ruin you. I'm gonna fucking make sure that you feel consequences of this. I'll make a content nuke on you that backfires so completely that I keep hemorrhaging my audience. It backfired so completely, by the way, that ExpressVPN, the sponsorship that he had from the Israeli Zionist IDF donation company, ExpressVPN, was removed. No more ExpressVPN in the description. No nothing. The ad has been removed. It's not here anymore. So what happened is I made a video. So I made this video, and I called him out because he keeps claiming that Hassan Piker is hilariously sponsored by the Houthis. He's Hassan Piker is being paid off to do Houthi propaganda. And then this fucking guy was paid off by a literal Zionist billionaire to do his video. And curiously, 3 or 4 days after I pointed this out, The ad was removed from his content nuke. It's gone. Any trace of it has been deleted. So, curiously there, like I've done sponsorship contracts before, and generally, at a minimum, you have to leave the ad in for 30 days. That's an absolute minimum. Usually it's more like a year. So deleting it after like 12, 13 days of release, that is extremely unlikely, which means that it was irregular. Like something happened. Either the sponsor decided that they didn't want to sponsor him anymore, or he removed it of his own volition and canceled the deal. I would say the second is probably most likely, because why would a fucking Zionist company owned by a Zionist who donates to the IDF, not be completely happy with the new content? So what more than likely happened is the latter option, that Ethan got called out for being sponsored by a Zionist who pays money to the fucking IDF terrorist organization and couldn't take the heat, so he deleted the sponsorship and said nothing about it, not even acknowledging it. And that's a lucrative sponsorship. That's like minimum $40,000, $50,000, at least at the rates that they give me. So yeah, Ethan Klein invents another fake victim, tries to scold people into believing in the existence of this fake victim. Again, this guy just can't stop inventing rape. Like, it's unbelievable. First he fucking sexually harasses a literal teenage terrorist victim, and now he just can't stop inventing victims of rape. It's unbelievable. He's so obsessed with saying that Palestinians rape. If there's anyone in this equation who is most likely to be a sex offender, we have plenty of reason to suspect that. Want to see more reason to suspect that? Don't worry, I'll show you. Let's see what Ethan Klein has to say about young girls. Let's see what he thinks about young 8-year-old girls. Let's watch. Imagine sponsoring this guy, by the way. Are you ready to watch? This guy who constantly invents fake rape victims and accuses non-white people of rape. Let's see what he has to say about an 8-year-old girl.
This image is pretty twisted up in itself. She's holding what looks like a phallic object.
A phallic object. It's the letter A. It's the letter A, by the way. A phallic object.
8-year-old girl and a big, giant black man looking in on her, man. It's like Blackzilla. This guy's got a weird fantasy, dude. Blackzilla rapes the little 8-year-old white girl with blonde hair. Likes it. Woo, make it rain, bitch. Let's see them titties. Oh.
I mean, you can judge for yourself, who's more likely to be a rapist? The rapist of the non-existent rape victims who Ethan Klein keeps inventing? Or Ethan Klein, who has said things like that about 8-year-olds? Who has sexually harassed a teenage terrorist victim? Who is it? Who knows? Anyway, I just wanted to cover Ethan Klein again, because there was a number of things to talk about. He's like so obsessed with inventing fake victims of sexual violence, and then when you fucking debunk his bullshit, he's just like, how dare you? How dare you, vile anti-Semite rape denier? Dude, the people you invented don't exist. I can see why he doesn't debate anyone, given that. Like, holy shit. Imagine him trying to fucking deal with the evidence that this shit is all made up live. It's as I said in my video on like the October 7th thing, like the general strategy of Israeli propaganda regarding the Gaza genocide and justifying it is scolding and replacement of evidence. They try to scold you and try to make you scared of potential repercussions for not abiding by their narrative rather than proving their narrative, because the evidence doesn't exist.